Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. I moved my cat cam. I think it looks better like this. So now I have the cat cam's in a better angle and hopefully she doesn't like knock it over or anything. But she's hanging out with us, so I've got that set up. And I thought that we could play some Animal Crossing this morning. I guess it's afternoon now. Well, not yet. It's 11:59. It will be afternoon soon though. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna do a little bit of Philcore befriending of the Phillagers. So that is my plan. When did we last play? Was it on Friday? I think so. I'm good with playing on March 8th. Oh, system update again. I feel like it's non-stop. Didn't we do this on Friday too? Okay, there you go. Anyway, happy Sunday. Some might even call it Fun Day. I don't know. That was a weird one. Anyway, let me get the game open. Oh my. Okay. Snap's doing all right. She's okay. I think she's been feeling okay the past couple of days. Yesterday in the morning, I spent a bunch of time planning Snap's birthday party. So there's been a slight change of plans in that her birthday is in June. And due to some unforeseen kidney failure related circumstances, I've decided to move forward Snap's birthday. So now Snap's birthday is April 25th. And we're gonna have a party. My family's gonna come. Some of my friends are gonna be here. I got a cake. It's gonna be great. So yesterday I was spending a bunch of time like doing some planning. I made an invitation, which I won't show you because it's got my address on it. And I don't know. I've got a plan. So Snap's birthday is sooner than we thought. So time is a social construct. Exactly. We can do her birthday whenever we want. So yeah, we are gonna have like a party for her though. I'm gonna get balloons. It's gonna be good. So she decided to age up early. Exactly. I don't think it needs to be that close to her actual birthday anyway. It's okay. Doesn't bother me too much. Just like a month and a half early. But sometimes you celebrate your birthday early. Sometimes just your schedule does not align with the actual date. And in this case, her schedule probably doesn't align with the actual date. So, oh, you never know. Maybe she can have 2 birthday parties. She can have this one and the one in June. So she's 18 when she says she is. Exactly. Anyway, right now on Philville, it's 8:55 a.m. on Sunday, March 8th. And the weather report says shooting stars. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll play a little bit in the morning and then we can time travel to later and have shooting stars. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. I'm so excited. Perfect timing. I love that. It's like a rare treat for me when I get to have shooting stars. Okay, what's in the mail? What do we got? I mean, if you want to move your birthday, I think you could, Tori. I don't know. I feel like you can do whatever you want. So like if you wanted to tell people my birthday's in April. Your birthday can be in April. I think that's fine. You can choose when you want to celebrate. Okay. I'm gonna get these chips. I don't think I'm gonna get. Well, I don't know what that thing is. Is it like fireworks? Stage flame machine? Yeah. Yeah, I will take that. Thank you very much. That works for me. You know what? Changing your birthday is Philcore. That's so true. Wow. I don't think I want to change my birthday. But I understand why someone might. So, all right, let me see if anything, oh, this isn't even open yet. Oops. Okay, so what we really need to do today is gather up gifts for my Phillagers. So I think I'm gonna buy some wrapping paper and then we can get going. Can we have a stream Snap birthday party one day? Yeah, I think I will. I need to figure out like my plans for Snap's stream birthday party, but I think I'll probably do it that week. Like I'm thinking, cause I'm gonna have a party on the 25th. That's a Saturday, because that's like when my family can come. And so I think maybe like the Friday night we could do like Snap's birthday party stream, and because I'll have some of the decorations so we can use them in here, or like maybe we could do it the next day. I'm not really sure yet. I need to think about it a little bit more. We still have a couple weeks so we can figure it out. But some of my friends, like Hope is going to fly here for Snap's birthday. When Hope said to me she was gonna come, I was like, you're gonna make me cry. Like, I think that's so nice of someone to, I don't know, I can't believe you're gonna come all the way here from New York for Snap's birthday. Like, that's so nice. So, anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be fun, so. Okay, sorry, wrapping paper. And I am asking everybody to bring a card and like write their favorite memory with Snap or like a story about her that they love. And I think that will be nice for me to have. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's get some brown wrapping paper too. June is Snap's actual birthday. I don't actually know the exact day of her birthday. But we got her in August, and so, you know, we kind of like went back and guesstimated when her birthday would have been based on that. But we don't actually know Snap's exact birthday. So, much like my kittens, I don't know their birthday either. I just know I found them when they were 5 weeks old, so you kind of like, 5 weeks-ish old, so you kind of like guess a little bit, you know? Okay, ooh. Hello, O'Hare. Where am I going? I thought I was walking up there to get to my own house. That's not where I live. Maybe it's been mysteriously April all along. Who knows? You could be right. Snap, would it be alright if I stole your birthday? I have a January one and they suck. If you want to have your birthday on Snap's birthday, I'll never complain. You can do whatever you want. I really mean that. Okay. So let's see if we've got anything we want to gift to anyone that might be in here. I can't get rid of these fossils because I need them. I might want to put them outside, so those simply won't do. I'm not going to give them a plant. Why am I even looking in that category? I think I might craft some things. Maybe we can go dig up some fossils and then we can craft some like iron lamps or something. Yeah, wreaths can be kind of fun because they put them on their doors. So if we wanted to look into that. I just don't know if I have that many wreath recipes on this Switch. I have a fruit wreath. Oh, okay. I have a couple more than I thought I did, actually. We might even be able to... I have a lot of flowers, so... Maybe we can make a pretty tulip wreath. Orange, pink, and purple tulips. Oh, I don't think I have purple tulips yet. Ooh. So maybe not. Let's find out. Okay, I didn't even think about that yet. I don't think we have any. I don't really have very many tulips at all. Yeah, there's no purple ones. Okay, so we need to breed purple tulips. Let me figure out how to do that. Because we can start that right now. That'll be really good for us. 2 oranges makes a purple. All right. Let me get these and bring them over to our thingy. Kix is selling NASA space boots. Ooh, fun. Guys, I cried when I watched the Artemis land. I was so scared. I was so nervous. But so I was like so relieved when they were safe. Oh my gosh. All right, orange tulip, and maybe I'll put it right here so I can see it a little bit more easily. Okay. Golden watering can. All right, maybe I'll just water a couple of these too, just for fun. Maybe. Wow, Christina's in love your college and you got to meet her before. That's really cool. I feel like this is so silly, but I feel like a personal connection to this because I could see it in real life. Like, because I watched the launch in real life, I'm like, I know them. They were right there in my backyard. Like, I saw them with my eyes, so they're my friends and I know them and I want them to be safe. Like, yeah, that's not true, obviously, but that's how I feel about it. I don't know. That's what you said too. Yeah, exactly. Like, I saw it with my own eyeballs, so it feels more real to me. I don't know. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, I need to pick what I'm gonna craft. Sorry. No. I'm gonna get my fossils first, and then I'll pick what I'm gonna craft, and then we can gift them. Sorry, everybody. I'm all over the place today. I'm gonna dig this up and plant it, I think. Oh my god. Really? Why does this always happen? Alright, I'll craft one. Okay. Let's craft. I will make my shovel first. We can look and see what we have already to make the wreaths too, just in case. There you go. I don't think I have anything in storage enough to be able to make any of the wreaths that I might want, but we can see. Oh, well. If we wanted to make a shell wreath, do you think any of my villagers would want a shell wreath? I also feel like the cottagecore one is not really, like this one isn't really the vibes. I feel like it needs to be more colorful. So it kind of needs to be, I don't know. I just need more colors. Audie, oh, we could give it to Audie and then get rid of her. There you go. No, Josh, I'm not even kidding. We so are winning Drag Race. I feel so confident about Mikey Meeks winning Drag Race. I'm not even worried anymore. I knew from day one my queen Mikey Meeks is gonna win for us. We're so winning. I feel great about it. All right. Let's go see if we can dig up some things. Oh, there's 3 of them all together right here. I could if I place them and pick them, Cursed Cat. I know I could. I just, I wanted to do the fossils first. Nice. That was an easy one. All right together. I don't think that they could spawn over this way, but I'm gonna check just in case Marcy's fishing. Ew. Because I have some stuff like back. Oh my god. Oh, it's this way I have to go, right? Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, Snap's been loving this bed. I actually didn't turn it on. It heats, but I didn't put it on yet. Sorry, Snap. She'll go back to sleep, don't worry. Oh. Sorry. Oh my god. Alright. She told me to stop. My bad. Let's check up here too. It's not looking good. Yeah, no. No. The bed is like slightly heated. It's very slight. It's like safe, obviously. But it has like a slight heat to it. which is nice. And also it's like a memory foam thing, so it's supposed to help cats with arthritis. I don't know. I fell for an Instagram ad, but she really likes it. I only have had it for a couple of days and she's been using it loads, so that means it was worth it. So I'm like so worried about her being in pain, you know? So I'm trying to like do what I can. We all fall victim to Instagram ads. Yeah, truly. I don't buy many things that I see like ads for online, but cat stuff? I've bought a cat toy from an Instagram ad once too. So it's worth it though. Okay, that is, oh, that's all 5 of them. Great. All right, let's go analyze the fossils. You had to physically force yourself to not buy the $100 weighted plushie you saw the other day. Oh my goodness. No, I haven't bought Mr. Mime yet. I thought about it, but I haven't bought him yet. I could still want him though, so maybe I should. Okay, assess fossils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hopefully at least a couple of these are some that we don't have. Seems like there's something. Yeah, like wouldn't he look so cute on that chair? Instead of the frog, I could put Mr. Mime. Thoughts? Okay, a couple of them are repeats. So we can donate them. You hate Mr. Mime? Why? He's the best. T-Rex torso. Okay. Oh, these are all big. Amazing. No, I haven't seen Mr. Mime Jr. I have been informed that there's a small one, and I know it's called Mr. Mime Jr., but I thought that I shouldn't look it up. In the spirit of me discovering Pokemon on stream, I don't want to see it until I find it. But I have heard there's a little one. So, oops, don't do that. Let's wrap these up. I'm gonna give these ones in the brown wrapper paper to the best villagers, and then we'll get some like worse stuff to give to the other villagers. I think that'll be nice. You don't like Mr. Mime? I showed it to in like our Among Us Discord server, we have a Pokemon channel, and I sent a picture of me and Mr. Mime into that channel after I got off stream. And I was like, Mr. Mime's my new favorite Animal Crossing. My new favorite Pokemon. I almost said my new favorite Animal Crossing villager, sorry. I was like, I've got a new favorite Pokemon, it's Mr. Mime. And then my friends were like, I knew you would say that. You're so weird, why would you say that? But Momo was like, yeah, of course you would like Mr. Mime. And it's true. Shella was trash talking me yesterday? What did she say? She called me a clown freak? She called me a clown freak. Wow. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Yeah, it does look better with the green grass, right? When the grass was brown and dead, this looked terrible, but it looks better now. So that's good. I feel better about it too. I mean, I love a clown. What's wrong with that? I'm sorry, I didn't know I wasn't allowed to have opinions. Okay. Let me get these peaches too, since we are here. Starting a clown support group. Oh, we could all of us clown enjoyers could band together. Thoughts? Clown core? Don't. Because I would make a clown core island. I've even thought about it before. I'm not going to bother. Well, maybe I will pick up the oranges. I'm not going to give anyone oranges because I think oranges are our actual native fruit on this Switch. Oh, did I not change my bot command? Whatever. Whatever. I could do a clown core Pokopia build for Mr. Mime. Oh yeah, like how everybody online has been putting Mr. Mime in prison. I could make Mr. Mime a circus and then he could live there. Hold on. I'm writing it down. Okay. Lovely. Let me, like, split these up then. I know, putting him in prison is cruel, but I keep seeing these, like, videos of people online. They're, like, building maximum security prison for Mr. Mime, and there's, like, lava and like, jail bars everywhere. Who does that? He didn't do anything wrong. He just goes like this. And, like, yeah, he walks a little funny, but that's okay. Everybody does. Grab one, okay. Grab one, okay. He's already trapped in an invisible box and they put him in a real one. I know, can you believe it? It's so messed up. I think we're gonna be in a good spot after today. So after I gift everybody these things I'm making, I think I'm gonna go to tonight and we will try and wish on some shooting stars and then we'll go to tomorrow and do more gift giving. At least that is my plan. Okay, grab one. Lovely. I know! This is what I'm saying. There's a Pokemon that kidnaps children. Everybody's like, ooh, Drifloon, ooh, love that one. He eats kids. And you're saying, oh, you like him? And I'm the problem because I like Mr. Mime? Like, what? What are you even talking about? No! Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Now we've really gone and done it. That's fine. I'll just wrap these all up for now and we'll leave it. Wrap. Okay, I'm almost done, I promise. Mr. Rhyme? Is there actually another one? Like, for real? We haven't talked in 3 months. It's because I time traveled forward. That's pretty bad, though. I skipped the snow. He's British? Okay, so I guess I shouldn't look him up, right? Because I should wait until I see him. Is he in Pokopia? No? Oh, so I can look him up. All right. That's so much worse. Ew! I don't like it. He looks like a bat. Like bat wings as his ears. You think he's dapper? He's worse. Let me show you. Hold on, in case you haven't seen Mr. Mime. Hold on. This one's Mr. Mime. Good, bad. You see? There's like a lot of stuff on my screen right now. Isn't he so cute though? Well, I guess he kind of has like bat wing ears too. But Mr. Rhyme is worse. This is so cute. This one's eyes are scary and he doesn't have as many fingers as Mr. Mime does. So, and that's good. Yeah. And there's like, he's got like a double face. I don't know. Someone once told me his toes curl in the shoe pattern. Like his toe. Yeah, I bet. I could see that. His toes are like that. Amazing. Amazing. So what, does this one not even have fingers? Just a thumb? That's weird. Don't you agree? Okay, I cannot give a gift to Chrissy yet. She doesn't even like me. So that's pretty bad. Do you want this? You are the best, so you get to have one of the good presents. You're a collector, and you're giving me a jumper work suit. Okay. I can hear a balloon. So let me try and find it. Up, there it is. Okay, we have to go up. Did it just go down there? No, it's going. Okay, we're fine. We can get that now. Oh, is it because she sat down? Oh, let me try it. Oops. Let me try and give you one. Oh my gosh. I want to chat. Yeah, Judy is like the most recent villager, so I don't think I'd be able to gift her. Okay. Walk slow. Outdoor hat. I don't think I'm gonna like that. Okay. Chrissy, if I like... Can I force you to stand up? Thank you. Nope, still can't gift her. I guess I don't know you, so maybe that's why. It's hard to say. All right. Anyone over this way? No. Oh, she's so cute. I just love cats. Is this gonna be a gyroid? Oh no, it's a fossil. Oh, I thought I picked all the fossils up. Maybe I have one in my inventory already. Okay, I think I need to go check by the houses, see if anybody's inside, and also if anybody's crafting. Because that would be good. Okay, anybody over here? Yes. You. I know, I think it's safe to say she likes the new bed, yeah. I think that she's a fan. Our last chat was 4 months ago. No, it wasn't. I time traveled. You're making me sound really bad. I brought you a gift, though. I'm gonna not give you the best present. Some pears. And I've been given an athletic outfit. Does showering in the dark help? Oh, I thought you said scares me a bit. No, you said helps me a bit. I love to shower in the dark. Love it. Sometimes like when I'm like not feeling very well, maybe it's a migraine, maybe it's just like I'm not feeling very well. What I'll do is I'll like, and it might be depending on how your bathroom is laid out or like who you live with might be harder. For me, I put the hallway light on, but not the bathroom light, and like the door is still open, but you might not feel comfortable leaving the door open. You could try like maybe put like your flashlight on, like up against the wall, so there's like a night light kind of vibe. And it's not completely dark and you can still see and not like slip and fall, but it's like, it's cozy, it's good vibes, and it helps me, so. You've got a bathroom lantern? Yeah, that's nice. That kind of thing, or like a, you know, like a candle, maybe you have a night light. I don't know, depends what you've got, but it helps. Where have you been for the last 3 months? Right here. You're making me seem so horrible. What are you making? Pull apart bread. Oh, that sounds good. Let me learn it. Oh yeah, those galaxy lights that people use. My sister has one of those. I don't have one of those. When it comes to selecting a home, what is the most important thing to consider? Size, neighbors, or location? I'm gonna say location. Can I not gift her because she's cooking? Wait. Maybe I don't know her well enough. Maybe I just don't know anybody. Oh my god, I haven't talked to anyone. This is why we have to befriend them. That's so bad. Yeah, I don't know anybody. I haven't been talking to anyone. I just like time travel and terraform and time travel and terraform. Yeah, so I can't talk to her. I might be able to talk to Spike. Okay, you finally caught me. I can't talk to him either. Ooh. Okay, let's go to later in the day. And then we could try sending the mail too. Let's go to later in the day so we can get our star fragments. I know it's embarrassing. I know, this is really bad. This is not my finest moment. But, you know. Just nobody likes me, I guess. Okay, so we're just gonna go to same day, but like, maybe I'll do like 8:23 p.m. so I can catch shooting stars. I'm very excited about that. Yeah, and we could also like keep time traveling forward to talk to them more as well. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, I love when Snappy lays like this. I'm gonna take a picture of her on my phone. It's just so adorable when they do that. I know her little paw, like, so adorable. Oh yeah, Katrina can do spells to help friendship. We should go there after I catch some stars. Maybe I'll just go there tomorrow. We'll catch stars now and then go to tomorrow and then we'll talk to Katrina and we'll do it all over again. Oh, already. Oh my gosh. I missed it though. This isn't going very well, is it? No, we don't need to stand and walk. Stand and watch, we can just walk around. Oh, I didn't get the DIY yet either. What are you? Pear pie. I do like that idea. I know, I get so worried about missing shooting stars too. I like really overthink it. Oh, Bo's here. Judy, do I know you well enough to gift you now? No. I gifted Naomi already, didn't I? Yeah, this is bad. There might be somebody else crafting now, which could be good too. A little bit later in the day. Oh, this is a good spot to get shooting stars, I bet. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's a good question, Elin. The stream that we're doing with Representative Frost is going to be just under an hour long because when you're doing things with like a Congress member, they have a very tight schedule and they're very strict to the timekeeping. So they said you have 1 hour. But that is going to include like 5 or 10 minute tech check that we have to do with him before, like, because we're going to get on the Zoom. He's going to join at 10 a.m. So then I'm gonna talk to him, you know, we'll like set up the stuff. I've got everything set up as much as I can right now, but you know, we kind of have to like do it when we're there. And then we'll go live. The stream's probably gonna be like a little bit over 45 minutes, but we have a hard stop time at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So that is the plan. No, I'm not gonna update the announcement. I'm keeping the announcement saying it's going live at 10 a.m. Because I'm gonna put my starting soon screen as fast as I can. So it won't be right at 10 a.m. but I'm gonna put it up ASAP. I think it's good to have people ready for it. So yeah, I'm gonna post the VOD on my main channel. I'm gonna try and post the VOD on my main channel like as soon as I can. We're gonna get off stream, probably debrief with the team a little bit, and then like immediately put it live on YouTube. So that is my plan at least. Oh my god, I missed it because I was... Oh, another one? Oops. Oh, you meant the announcement in chat. Oh yeah, the Moobot one? Yeah. I didn't update it yet. But anyway, even if you aren't going to be able to be there, because I know it's like during the workday and stuff, I'm going to post it on YouTube afterwards, so... So we'll have that. Okay, I can't talk to you. I do see Diva. Yeah, the VOD will be up on Twitch already, no matter what, but post it on YouTube because it gets more eyes there. So can't give you a gift either. This is so bad. I could probably give Marcy a gift. This is going worse than I thought it would, though, so I'm a little bit embarrassed. Have you been avoiding me? Yeah, kinda. Oh dear. What are you up to? Natural garden table, which I already have. Great. Yeah, it's not me, it's Philippa. Maybe Philippa just is like off-putting. I don't think I can gift her either. Why won't it let me? Because you should be able to gift them while they're crafting, right? But I can't even say this is for you. No, wait, it was Sylvia who's my friend, wasn't it? Not Marcy. Sorry, I got them confused. Okay, well, yeah, this is pretty pitiful. I'm feeling like pretty bad about this. That's Cleo. I don't think she'll let me give her a gift. This one is Sylvia, so we should be able to gift her. Oh boy. You were napping? Yeah, and you were drooling. That's true. Do you want this gift? Here's a present. What am I gonna get in return? A striped tee. Okay. I can't wait until she's gone. Cannot wait until she is gone. You're so confused by my schedule? I'm not normally live on Sundays at all. I've had a weird couple of days, so I couldn't stream the past couple of days. And so I'm doing like a little bit of a bonus stream. This is kind of like a random time bonus stream. So that's what's happening right now. Okay, I'm gonna stand here and try and catch a couple of these shooting stars while we're waiting. Lovely. No, I wouldn't say I'm feeling better. But today I really wanted to stream. I feel like I needed to. And also this morning I had a scary meeting with people planning. It wasn't scary. I'm just scared. I had a meeting planning for the stream, the Maxwell Frost stream again today. So I'm already gotta be locked in today. So we might as well lock in and play some Animal Crossing, you know? But yeah, it's been a little bit of a weird day. Yeah, but it's like scary, but not scary in a bad way. Yeah, exactly. I just feel a lot of like, I feel a lot of imposter syndrome about this. Where it's like, what, you know, how did I end up in a position where like I'm gonna be talking to a Congress member and like trying to educate people on this like big topic, and like I sort of feel like I'm not right for that, but that's not true. I just am like mean to myself about it. In reality, this is like a really like almost like kismet kind of thing, because like I happen to live in Congressman Frost's district. He's the youngest member of Congress. He's already talked about this issue. Like, he is like interested in gaming. He follows me on Instagram already. Like, it, so in the like grand scheme of things, it's like this really is a really like perfect storm to be able to do something like this. But I still feel unqualified. So but I think that's normal. Like, I think everybody is going to feel that way about themselves sometimes. So, okay, well, I can't give anybody else a gift. I guess I just have to wait until I can get a couple more stars, and then we can, oh, Celeste. Oh my god, I almost missed her too. I would love to have a recipe. Thank you so much. Okay. Tree branch wand. Oh, that's a cool one. You've got 2 of the oldest members of Congress. Oh. That's cool. Not that. My recipe, sorry. My recipe is what's cool. Yeah, we've been talking about like, cause I wrote out like sort of like a tutorial document. We have like information we're sending to Maxwell Frost's team about like, you know, the issue at hand, to like hopefully, because we think that they'll be a little bit informed, but we aren't sure like how much he's gonna be briefed on this, so we're sending him like some stuff like that, like a run of show document too. And also like I made this big instructions document about how to like install Steam, how to install Stardew Valley, how to add me on Steam, like how we're going to set it up so we can play together. I don't really know if he's going to know that stuff in advance, and like his team's probably going to be the ones that are going to do it. So like we were sort of joking about how if it was somebody else, like I don't know, like trying to do this with like a different congressperson is like, it would probably be much more difficult. Like, we probably wouldn't be able to play a game with a lot of other people in Congress, you know? So it's fortunate also in this scenario, you know? Okay. Yeah, I think the team's gonna set it up for him. The plan tomorrow, people are gonna get on a call with his comms director, and they're gonna sort of like run through some things and do some setup as well. So yeah, hopefully that'll be good and like taken care of, you know. Let's see if we get any more of these. I'm not seeing. I have not met him before, no. He's followed me on Instagram for a while. So I mean, I've known of him for a long time. I voted for him. But he has followed me on Instagram for a little while, and he's actually reached out to me twice. He reached out to me when we did that fundraiser, the like ice stuff that we were doing. He reached out to me to thank me for that, which I thought was like really incredible. And that was kind of like the inspiration for us reaching out to him for this. We were like, maybe like, so he did that, and then also he messaged me the other night and asked what don't mess with my sis means. So I got to explain that to him, which was kind of fun. He was like, what is this might I suggest thing I keep seeing? And I was like, yeah, so I explained it to him. Anyway, that was pretty funny. But anyway, I think that makes me feel like really good going into this as well, because I feel like that's like a very casual interaction with him that like it kind of gives like some, I don't know, it just makes me feel better about like talking to him. I feel like it's like, oh, this is gonna be fine. Oh, I forgot money with the rock. Okay, let's go get that too. I left my money. I don't know. It's just like less scary to me now. I don't know. Well, I was explaining that it's a Beyonce lyric and that like it's kind of had like cycles of going, like people like post a picture of me and it kind of has like cycles of being shared sometimes. It's had some moments. I don't know. I was really nervous about that though. I was like, how do I respond to this message? Like, what level of casual is appropriate when you're like writing? I don't know. You know, it's weird unknowns. Weird unknowns. Okay. There you go. You didn't know it was a lyric? Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, and defining a meme is always a weird, like, thing to try and do. You know? So. Okay. Citing the source Beyonce to a U.S. congressman, literally, like, what? How do we end up here? I'm kind of just waiting until I get another thing, but it's not really, I'm not seeing many more stars here. Yeah, but also he is, like, you know, the youngest member of Congress. So of the people to have to explain a meme to, this is a much better situation. Are you ditching us, Wormy? Okay. But it could have been worse. You know? So. Yeah, I'm just waiting, but it's not really working for us here. I'm gonna sit here for like another couple of minutes and then I'll time travel again. Hi, Christine. How are you? What are you up to on this fine Sunday afternoon? I know he didn't ask about Get So Gay Off That Tequila either, which is also a lyric and like I think could be explained. But if I had to explain that, I think I would have had a much harder time. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm glad that one wasn't the one that was asked to me about. So, but like you know, you could be like, it's later, like, you know, here's this and that, but you don't know that one? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. All right. Well, so kind of the goal with the stream, Hannah, is to like raise awareness to the community about ways that we can get involved and help to stop the deal, both through like political venues, like, you know, with contacting members of Congress and like this petition to Scott Bessent, who can like stop the deal literally because it has to be approved by the government, but also to like drive awareness for the petition as a whole, because even like, you know, even if like the petition doesn't get stopped by the government, or if the deal doesn't get stopped because of the petition, having a petition with like tens of thousands of signatures, if you are an investor wanting to buy a company and there's this big petition with thousands of people wanting you to not buy the company, like that will hopefully speak volumes to EA and to like the people that are trying to buy the company. So we're trying to drive signatures on the petition as well. And that's why you can sign it from around the world. It's kind of like a numbers game in some ways to like show how many people care about this. It passed 40,000 signatures today, which is pretty neat. So that's something. We're also trying to like sort of bring awareness to the Players Alliance, because it's a group that's organizing to stop in general corporate greed in gaming, but also like this is a big heavy focus right now because of this unprecedented deal. So but we're working on that. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But we're trying to like just bring more attention to it and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, you know, the thing is, like, does the Saudi Arabian government care about what these Americans think about it? Maybe not. And even if the deal does end up going through, it's like, this isn't the end, right? Like, even if they still buy it, public pressure about things like a lot of the biggest concerns for the consumer are within the Sims community. A lot, like, people are concerned about like censorship and like LGBTQ plus rights, which is super huge as well. But also there's like ripple effects with concerns about like how this could impact the gaming industry as a whole with like price increases. They're taking on $20 billion of debt to finance this deal, so they're going to have to try and pay that off quickly. So what does that mean? Layoffs? Maybe they're going to put a heavy push towards AI to save money instead of having humans work on their games. Might be even more microtransactions. So the games are going to get more expensive. They're going to get worse. And having a big company like EA do it, other companies might be like, oh, well, I can do that too. If their games cost this much, my games can cost that much. Yes, billion with a B. Billion with a B. $20 billion of debt. The deal is for $55 billion, but $20 billion of that is debt. How does that work? So, anyway. Yeah, but it's, you know, having pushback now can hopefully prevent, maybe also in worst case scenario the deal goes through, we can help push back on those kind of changes now too by talking about how much we care about that. So anyway anyone can sign the petition, Natalie. So from Canada you can still sign, anyone can sign the petition. Yeah, it violates antitrust laws. It's like some of the other big concerns about this that like we're trying to pitch to the government is like there's concern about like a foreign government having access to so much US data, like because so many Americans play EA games. So they're trying to like pitch it as like a bipartisan issue because most people probably don't want that, you know? And also like talking about like concerns with like monopoly stuff. There's also concerns with like the ethics of Donald Trump's son-in-law, because Jared Kushner is one of the investors. It's like there's concerns with the ethics of that too. And yeah, so I don't know. It's very complicated. There's a lot of bad things about this. Like, so hopefully we can try and do something about it. But I think people can go a long way when they work together. And we've already shown that the Sims community is really good at organizing. I mean, we've raised a lot of money for charity, so. Okay. I'm gonna hit this rock. Realize I haven't hit that one yet either. Yeah, so in a leveraged buyout like this one, the purchasers are paying for the company by issuing debt from the company. So like EA is being bought and now EA is gonna take on all that debt. So EA is gonna have to pay it all off by, you know, doing things like raising prices, microtransactions, layoffs. I'm really worried about layoffs, and I'm really worried about like a big AI push, because I feel like a lot of game companies are already trying to like think about ways to weasel AI into their games and like to not pay humans to make things and like make AI do it. And this fantastic example, they've got a lot of money to try and earn back. They can't pay much money right now. Let's get rid of the humans and just use AI instead. Like that's, I'm really concerned is going to be what they're going to be doing at the company. So, and it would destroy the game. Yeah, it would. I think so. I think it's already destroying the game. Like this is already destroying the Sims. So, yeah. I mean, even like all these microtransactions and in-game purchases and this and that. Imagine if there's even more. Like, ugh. It's a nightmare. Yeah, and I'm worried a lot about like the impacts it'll have on just the gaming industry as a whole. Something that I did not know that I thought was really interesting when I was like studying for this is that the gaming industry is like one of the biggest industries in the world, bigger than like movie and TV and stuff combined. So in terms of like entertainment industries, the gaming industry is like the biggest. And I don't think people treat it like that. And when you think about it like that, that means there's a lot of people here that could organize together with a lot of power. So games move a lot of money. It's a big deal. It is a really, really, really big deal. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to tomorrow in a second once we're done with these. Yeah, you haven't gone to the cinema in like to watch a film in years. You don't really watch TV, only Twitch, but you spend hundreds a year on Steam. Exactly. Games are expensive. So, okay, let's go to tomorrow. I did, Jasmine, yeah. In college, I took a class called The History of Video Games. It wasn't really about this kind of thing, though. I mean, this is, like, kind of unprecedented. But, yeah, that was an interesting class. So. System, date and time, to the next day, in the morning. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it was a really interesting class. I really enjoyed that class. I've always joked, though, about how in that class, like, a lot of the assignments we had were, like, very discussion board focused. And a lot of the people in that class were real, like, gamer bro types. Like, I know more than you do. And, like, sometimes we were, like, you know, writing about a topic but comparing it to, like, a modern game or something like that. And so I wrote about, like, The Sims and, like, Stardew Valley a lot. And they put, like, snarky things in the replies. Like, they were just, it was weird. The energy of those discussion boards were weird. I did not like it. It's just a weird, like, you're trying to do, like, a weird, like, power play at school. Okay. Like, whatever. I don't know. I think I know a thing or two about games, and, like, we're, like, writing stuff about game development. At this phase of my life, because this is when I was in college, I was, like, flying to visit EA in person to play PAX early, and, like, meeting with developers in real life. I think I know a thing or two about game development. Like, you don't need to be mean to me, weirdo. But they were weird. They were so weird. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, some people just, they get so weird about, like, what games they think are valid, you know? Marcy's thinking. I'm not gonna talk to her. We're gonna try and jump that. I just don't want to go yet because I want to make sure I can get all of my things. By things, I mean stars. All right. Yeah, I know, right? I want the bubble to move to Audie so bad. No, we don't want Marcy to leave. Marcy is unfortunately Philcore. You hate to say it, but it's true. You think most of school is about power plays? Really? Because I didn't mean to bury that again. I feel like for me, oh my god, a lot of my experience with my other college classes, the energy was not really like that in the same way. Like, this class was just noticeably, like, weird vibes, rancid vibes. But I don't know. Well, that's I was gonna gift that shell wreath too, wasn't I? I guess I have no one to give it to right now. I have a history degree. This is like on the weirder side of one of those classes that I was taking, though. Most of my other classes weren't that weird, so I think that's part of it. Okay. I hope I can find some stars. Yeah, I guess it's like kind of hit or miss on, you know, the kind of students in your classes. It just depends. All right. I hope there's a bunch of star fragments. I really don't think that we have that many in our storage right now, so I'm kind of crossing my fingers that we can get some more. Okay. I know, leverage buyouts like this, it's like a recipe for disaster. always. It's just bizarre. This whole thing is so bizarre. And it's like really, I know it happens all the time, but just in general, the concept of a buyout like this happening with money that doesn't exist is just like, why are people allowed to do that? Like, that's an issue with like the world as a whole. Like, it's not just about this situation, but like, I can't even believe that this is a thing that we have to worry about. Like, it's just like, unbelievable. And which jobs can you work with a history degree? You could be an Animal Crossing streamer, in my experience. So, hope that helps. Cabin wall, that's new. I like that. No, in reality, you can do a lot of things. Some people go into politics with history degrees. Some people work at, you know, places like archiving, museums. Maybe you could go into law afterward, and get like a law degree afterward. I don't know. A lot of stuff like that. So, okay, let's give some gifts. Pre-law history major here? Yeah, exactly. You work in libraries, work in a museum, I don't know. Lots of things can be done. And also there's a lot of industries where like sometimes you kind of just need to have a degree. So, yeah, historical research, you could work in like academia. I don't know, lots of stuff. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me put that back. I need like, it's the corner one. I know, oh, to work in a museum, right? Yeah. Yeah. You're a history teacher? That's amazing, I love that. I always kind of wanted to be a teacher when I was young, but then I started becoming a YouTuber, so. Slightly different energy. Maybe someday, who knows? Who knows? Okay. Oops, wrong thing. What are you gonna be? Bamboo Grove Wall. I'll take that. All right, balloons. Yeah, I could see that happening, like saying. I have some friends that are in teaching, and obviously I know that, you know, it's hard thing, but I always wanted to do that. I think nowadays, when I think about, like, if there was something I would want to do other than this, like if I was gonna, for some reason, like not be on the internet anymore, I think I would like to try and work for a nonprofit or like some kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I could be really helpful with like internet strategizing for a nonprofit, you know? I feel like I have some experience and I think that I would like to do that someday, but anyway, I don't know. Not right now, someday. Who knows? Thank you for my school jacket, Julian. Let's go give some more gifts. Would I start my own? I don't know. I don't really have like a plan to do that right now. Like, I don't know. Thinking big picture, long term though. Who knows what could happen in the future? What are you making? I will take the recipe. I don't know if I have this one or not. Apple smoothie. I don't know if I have an apple smoothie. I don't. Nice. She's making a smoothie in a frying pan? Huh, I mean, okay, Audie, sure. Whatever you say. Yum. An incense burner in return. I've thought a lot about going back to school to get my master's. I think about that all the time. as like a thing to do now, but like I would just do it to do it. Like I don't really have a reason to need it. I just think about it all the time. I always kind of thought that I would, like growing up I figured I would, but then like, you know, other things happened to me in my life. I don't know. I just feel like right now is not a good time. I'm like kind of having a bit of a mental breakdown right now, which is unfortunately not an exaggeration, but maybe I'll feel better soon and then we can talk. But at this point, not a good time. Not a good time. But hopefully we can get through that one. So yeah, I've got plenty of time for the future, but anyway. And my mom got her master's when I was in elementary school, so there's always time. Decided to go to grad school during a mental breakdown is not a good move. Take it from me. Yeah. Hi, Chrissy. I'm gonna bring you some medicine. Anyway. Some days I think maybe I'm starting to feel a little bit better, and then other days, I think maybe my meds are starting to work a little bit more. So that's big. But yeah, I don't know. Still working on it. So, hi Cleo. I mean, Diva, sorry. Cleo's the other one. Here you go. I might have stuff on me to craft the medicine, that's true. We could. Yeah, it's like a roller coaster. Yeah. So, yeah, in my OCD therapy this week, I had to tell her, and I was so embarrassed, like so embarrassed. I had to tell her that I couldn't do any of my homework exposures. Like I just couldn't do it. But that's because I had therapy with her on Wednesday, and then after I got off the phone, I got a call from the vet basically telling me that SNAP was like, she got bad results. And I was like, oh, okay, this isn't very good. And then, cause I had like gone downstairs, I like took the call in here and I went downstairs. I don't even know if I should tell you. My exposure homework was that I was supposed to put my shoe on the floor up here. Cause I've never had a shoe upstairs before. And I don't like touching my shoes or bringing them anywhere. Anyway, contamination OCD. So I went downstairs and I was like, I'm gonna be brave, I'm gonna leave my shoe in there for a little while. And then I'll clean it later and come back upstairs and clean it later. But I gotta like try and last as long as I can after touching the shoe without cleaning anything. Went downstairs, got the phone call from the vet, came back upstairs to try and tell chat that I was like, I'm not gonna stream, sorry guys. And then I saw my shoe on my floor, full on crash out. Like absolute hysteria about the shoe being on my floor. And I said, I'm not doing this right now, so I didn't do any of my homework for my OCD therapy this week. So anyway, weird situation to find myself in, but that's where we're at. So, and she didn't understand, yeah. And then she said to me that my homework this week is to be nice to myself. So anyway, that's nice. Good goal to have, I suppose. Let me buy this gray vinyl flooring. Yeah, that's hard though, truthfully. So anyway, okay. I'm gonna go check what's in the clothing store too. Yeah, always easier said for done. Only nice for a week though. I mean, like, you know, going forward, but yeah, anyway. In my I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. I think in my mental breakdown era right now, I need to be much better about like calling out the OCD for what it is and not like taking blame on myself or like feeling bad about myself for it. Like, and I'm doing my homework right now, but like I need to be better about being like, this is the OCD that's why this is happening. It's not just you. Like, the OCD is being loud and mean right now. Like, I need to, but that's really hard. It's like way easier said than done. So anyway, I'm working on it. I don't really want any of those. But anyway, it gets easier with time too. And like, I know that, but even like right now, I feel like I can be like, oh, this is the OCD. And it doesn't matter that I know that. It's like still happening. So that's a black one. Fun. And another purple mum. That is good. Something else that I thought was kind of helpful, that maybe I will share with you, is she said that you can try and think about, like, you know when you're like on Instagram and you're scrolling and you see something that like really makes you upset, like it's like some like horrible political post, like, you know, you like read like some pro-Trumpy horrible comment and you're like getting so mad, and you can choose to like sit with that and be angry and like read the replies, or you can scroll away. And I thought she said that you can think about like a lot of your thoughts that way. You don't have to sit with it. You can scroll away. Like, notice it, be like, oh, okay, and then let it pass. And like thinking about scrolling away. And I thought that was something I never really considered before, and like really helpful. So maybe you would like that. I don't know. So it's a good strat. It's hard. Like, it's way easier said than done, you know? But I thought it was a good way of thinking about it, and then, you know, trying to implement. So, okay. Nobody wants my gift. It's really horrible. No, it doesn't always work for heavy intrusive thoughts. It's not like an easy thing to do, but you can try. And I think trying is like the noticing it as well. So anyway, it's not gonna like one size fits all fix it, but you can try. It's like a muscle you have to train, I think. But I haven't trained mine. I'm not in a good place. But you work on it, so. I need to go put some stuff away in my household storage, I think. I've got too much stuff on me. And then I can try and buy some things from Sahara too. Then we gotta talk to everybody. Oh, there's so much to do all the time. Okay, red intricate wall. Sand dollars, gray vinyl flooring, gingham picnic shirt. That's the shell wreath. I think I'll just leave that though. Yeah, see, that's kind of like the goal, right? Owen said that over the past 10 years, I've gotten to a place with my intrusive thoughts where I'm like, yep, that's a thought, next, and I move on, and it's very freeing. Yeah, it doesn't always work, but like that's like the goal with it, is that you can be like, oh, okay, scroll. Thought that thing, but anyway. Like, you kind of have to train yourself to think about it that way, I guess. Easier said than done, but that's what I'm working on. So, Sylvia? Ugh. Gross. I'm gonna give her a present, which is even worse. Oh, you brought me a cherry. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, she comes over a lot because technically she's my only friend. A game? I don't need the rules, just... Alright. High card, low card, what do we got? 4. I think the card you pulled is higher than 4. It's a 9. I won! I got a color block dress shirt. Okay. Can I give you a present now? No? Okay. Here's my color block dress shirt. I didn't mean to go downstairs. Please hold. Maybe she needs to leave for us to give her a gift. I don't normally gift the villagers in my house because, as we've noticed, I haven't been gifting villagers just like in general. So hi Sylvia, do you want this? I know she probably feels bad that I have no friends, but meanwhile I hate her. Oops. Pears. She gave me a figure skating dress. Love that. Okay. Let me see if we can craft some medicine then, and we'll go bring it to, who was it, Chrissy that needed it? Well, I mean, I would like to have their photos eventually, Tinka. Right now, it's not so much get their photos as it is nobody likes me. Like, I don't have a single friend. Nobody is my friend. So I kind of just want to, like, have a better relationship with my neighbors. And eventually, maybe we can get someone's photo. Right now, I don't know. I'd just like for, like, maybe my birthday party next year to not be thrown by Sylvia. So... okay, Chrissy's house is in fact this one. I thought it was, but I just wanted to check. And then hopefully she'll be happy. Poor Chrissy. What is wrong with you? I brought medicine. Thanks for bringing me medicine. It's kind of like a healing potion from a video game. That's a little meta. Yeah, on my main island, I have a bunch of villager photos, and I love having them. It's, like, so fun to have. Oh, yeah. She does have a green nose, and she's sick. That's funny. It's like her snot. Can I give you a gift yet? No. Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever. That's okay. All right. So I gave gifts to the, like, I gave it to Matilda already too. Oh, if I leave and come back I can't? Okay, good. Well, I don't know if she's gonna like me anyway, because we probably don't have a close enough friendship to be able to do that, but we can see. Maybe now that I've given her a medicine, she might be happy and like me. Oh, here's a gift. Okay, I'm gonna give her my last really good one. You're welcome. A plaid puffed sleeve shirt. I do like those. I know, I feel like I should be able to give gifts to them no matter what. Because, like, me personally, if a stranger wanted to give me a present, I would accept. So, let's go to the next day. Would you? Well, maybe not actually. But, like, okay, better wording. If my neighbor wanted to give me a gift, I don't know some of my neighbors that well, but I, like, kind of know them. I say hi to them when we walk past their house, you know? I would accept a gift from them, which is what I feel like I am to my Animal Crossing villagers. A friendly neighbor that I don't know that well, but, like, am friendly with. So, which is, like, I'm not a stranger. I invited her to live on my island. So. If the gift isn't food, I'll accept it from anybody. There you go. There you go. My neighbors have never given me a gift, although I haven't given them a gift either, so. Yeah. All right, well, hopefully we get some good recipes today, and we can give some better gifts today, too. You don't know any of your neighbors' names. You say hi sometimes, though. That makes sense. I know my neighbors' names. And we have, like, a group chat with the people on our street, which is kind of helpful. So, I don't know. Because people post things sometimes where it's like, oh, I found this lost dog. You know, like that kind of stuff. So I have people's names and phone numbers from that. Oh, it's Judy's birthday. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll go give her a gift. That'll be good. That will be good. Should I get a party outfit on? No. I'm just gonna go see her. Here's a gift. Oh no, you hate one of your neighbors? I'm sorry. I genuinely, I do like all of my neighbors. I think they're all nice and we've had good conversations with them and they're not Republicans, so. That makes them easier to interact with. Okay, here's a present. Which is wild in Florida. I know, well, Orlando is, not so bad. You know, there's always people everywhere, but, and like, you know, a lot of Florida obviously is pretty red, but, fortunately, oh, it's Lily. You did used to live here. Yeah, fortunately, Orlando isn't really as bad. I mean, like, our representative in the House is Maxwell Frost, so, it's a good district. I'm gonna get this nice lamp. 1900 bells. Would I adopt a puppy? You know, I would love to have a dog someday. I don't think right now is a good time to get a pet for many reasons, but someday. I don't think I don't know if I would get a puppy. I really have this vision of like adopting senior pets in my life. I don't know. I just feel like I am kind of equipped to take care of senior pets, especially now, like having had SNAP and everything for like and all her medical issues for so long, and like I'm home all the time. And I don't know. I just feel like that's something that I would like to do. So I don't know. Not right now, but for more trauma, right? No, I don't know. I just really like the idea of being able to give them a place to live, you know? So anyway, I just don't need to get any more pets right now. So, anyway, I've always thought that though. And like, especially even more recently. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Rescue a middle-aged / senior dog. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So, anyway. Anyway, I would love to do that, so. All right. I already have a lot of this stuff now. Are those oh, those are my knee band-aids. I'm wearing those right now. So we don't need to buy those. Oh, we can get the shamrock shoot. Oh, I didn't buy it. Oops. Oops. Do I think a dog would help my contamination OCD exposure? That's part of, I mean, like, the biggest reason I don't want a dog right now is because I have an ancient cat who I'm not trying to, like, give a heart attack to. I don't need to, like, add any stress to her life. But, yeah, I don't know if I could handle having a dog in my house right now, so that's part of it, too. Thus, like, I'm not actually thinking about getting a dog right now, so it's not a big deal. But that, you know, maybe someday. All right, I'm gonna go just around, I guess, and talk to people. We need to give, whose birthday was it? I can't remember. Judy, okay. Sorry, I already forgot. It told me like a couple minutes ago. She's up there. Judy. Is she this one? No, my cats don't bother me with the contamination, and that's something that I don't really understand. I mean, none of this stuff ever makes sense. That's kind of like the whole point of it. Like, but it doesn't bother me. And I know my cats step in their own poop. Like, that doesn't, like, I don't care about the cat. Like, the cats don't bother me. But I'm like, I can't go get the mail because I can't go outside. So, I don't know. I got you a gift. The wrapping is so nice. You're welcome. It's apples. Lovely. I know, she looks cute in that black dress. I like it. Okay, I don't really want to be in here anymore. So. Let's leave. I don't want to touch a cat right after they were in the little litter, but give it a few minutes and it's fine. Isn't that funny how you're like, you justify it? You're like, I don't know, you've been stepping on the ground a little bit more now, so you're fine. But yeah, it doesn't really bother me too much, the cats. I cannot give you a gift, Cleo. Can I talk to you again? No. It's the 5-second rule, but for cat paws. But like, actually though, yeah. Yeah, and cats are like generally pretty clean, so. They are neat animals. Sorry. My goodness, did not mean to yawn. No one else is up here. Okay, I gotta take a lap and see if we can get some more fossils so we can give some of them. Is there any fossils over here? No. No. For you, it's that thawing chicken ruins your life. I think that that's very common. And I mean, I don't eat meat. I have never in my entire life cooked chicken. Never once. So, I mean, like, who knows how I would react to that if I would, you know? Like, I don't engage with raw meat. So, yeah, I've never... I can't imagine that would go very well for me if I tried to do that now, so I understand. I started using gloves. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's really common though. Hello, fossil. Takes all of your brain power to deal with it. Yeah, I think that's very normal. I think that's very normal. So. We're getting a bunch of recipes. That's nice. Nice. It is scallops, which I would never personally eat, but okay. You know, that's a good question, Messy. Was I surprised when I got diagnosed? I think that, like, a little part of me has thought for the past, like, maybe year that I might have OCD. Just because it's been getting a lot worse, and I thought maybe that's what it is. But still, when they were like, I think that you have OCD, I was like, really? Are you sure? And then I was like, oh, like I feel like all of a sudden all these things throughout so much of my life that even when I had thought it before, I didn't like put two and two together. Then I was like, oh, right. That makes sense. Yeah, so all of a sudden I was having these like moments of like clarity almost for like so many things that I've experienced forever. And I'm like, yeah, that, okay. It was always the OCD this whole time. So anyway, yeah, I still sometimes think I don't have OCD and that I made it up, but that's the OCD too, so. How can I feel those two things at once? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway. Explains a lot though. Anyway, yeah, I think a lot of people have that experience getting like like maybe you have like an autism diagnosis that has like explained so much to you. Yeah, I think that's very common to have that sort of reaction. So, yeah, I've kind of been having that experience too, Lola, where like, cause I don't know, I feel like, you know, a lot of people don't know much about OCD, and like it has like sort of a, they think, oh, you just have to like be organized and neat, and that's not what it is. I knew that. Like I have friends that have OCD, and I have talked to them about their experiences, and like I feel like I knew about OCD, but even then it's hard to like, I feel like it's hard to notice those things in yourself. Like if somebody else, if I like asked somebody else about it, like, or if they were telling me about it, I would be like, well, yeah, of course. But then when it's me, it's, I don't know, so hard to realize. So anyway, especially with OCD, the whole thing's about doubt. So I pressed make a donation instead of assess something. Sorry. Ooh. Hey, you think we got enough fossils? We've got some things that aren't a part of our collection. Make a donation. Ooh, okay, 3 new ones. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then I can go see if all of these are like big and not dangerous to give them, and then we can donate or give them to people. So okay. Okay. Oops. I need to go and look. Skull, tail tip, tail, torso. Okay, those are fine to use then. Let's wrap. Hey Googledy, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I'm currently trying to give gifts to my villagers because I've been ignoring them a little bit too much and I have no friends. So that's what we're up to today. I'm trying to befriend people wherever I can. Okay. All right. Move that over there too. Let's go get some more flower or more fruits that we can give people. Friendless Philippa, literally. That's me. That's me. Oh, my fruits, they're not back. I think I probably have a bunch of coconuts in my storage that we can use. So I will do that. You've been playing Pixel Flow the entire time while watching this? Oh, that is so fun. I'm glad that you're enjoying that game. I think I love a little mobile game to play in the background while you're doing things. Recently, I've been like playing my little mobile games while I listen to my audiobook, and I've been really having fun with that. You're sucked into Candy Crush again? Yeah. Yeah. I started yesterday listening to Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil, which I'm having fun with right now. I listened to a lot of it yesterday. Let me see how far into it I am. I am 39%. So I'm having fun listening to that. Audiobook is pretty good. It's on your TBR? Well, I'm liking it so far. What did I come in here for? Fruit. Yeah, I actually have heard some really mixed things about the book. People like love it, and then some people really disliked it. So I don't know. I'm liking it so far, but we shall see. It has kind of like a dual timeline thing going on, and some of it is like in the 1500s, and some of it's in like 2019. And unfortunately, I don't care too much about the stuff in 2019. Like, I really am enjoying things in the past. The modern stuff, I'm like, I don't really care about this. So, but it's about vampire lesbians. So you might like it. You might enjoy that. Grab one, grab one, grab one. Okay. It's called Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. Grab one. Vampire lesbian sold. Yeah, exactly. And they're like kind of toxic. They're like kind of bad. So it's like, I don't know. That's fun too. All right. Coconut. Cherry. Let me put these things away too. Yeah, the audiobook is got some pretty cool narrators. There's 3 narrators and they're all like pretty famous, which is kind of fun also. Okay. There. And last one. Okay, we've got a lot of gifts. Let's go. You don't love multiple timelines? Yeah, sometimes I don't know. I do like multiple timelines sometimes. A lot of times when I read, because there's a lot of books like this where there's like a really old one and then like a super modern one. I always like the old one better. Always. Like, I just don't really, I love to read historical fiction also, so I think that's part of it. But I just like, I'm never as interested in like the modern part. You know? Like, oh, it's 2023? Yikes. You know, I'm not really like, I don't care. Take me to 1600. Like, I want to read the old stuff. Yeah, I mean, if they're vampires, it makes sense to have multiple timelines. Like, I get it. You know, I've read some books before where it's like, I've read some like witchy kind of books too, where there's like an ancestor in the current, you know, like stuff like that as well. And that's also fun, but I still care less about the modern one. I don't not care about it, but I care less about it. So. I think a polka dot backpack's kind of Philcore. I could see that. And you're the opposite, you can't get into the old parts. Isn't that funny how everybody has like such different... I did read that, yeah, Josh. I listened to the audiobook of Bob the Drag Queen's book, and I thought the audiobook was really good also, if you haven't read it. That book is called Harriet Tubman Live in Concert. And I don't even know if I should give you an explanation. I feel like maybe it'd be fun for you to go into it without knowing much. I thought it was pretty fun though. So, it could be worth you looking into. Yeah, Bob is just really funny. It was a good book. I thought it was really good. Hello. Have I given anybody any gifts today? I don't think I've been in here yet, so let's go see. Only Judy, that's right, because of the birthday. Okay. Hi, Naomi. You got any nice recipes for us? Yeah, Bob narrates it. What you making? Veggie cookies. I could go for some veggie cookies. That sounds like good to me. We have a lot of other builds to do still on Philville. I'm not building anything today, but we have a lot to build still. You're baking chocolate strawberry loaf? Oh, that sounds so good. I'm like kind of jealous. This is for you. Present. It's coconuts. She's giving me knives back. Oh. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. That feels like kind of a threat. I don't know. I guess maybe it's knives to open the coconuts with. I don't know. Oh, I've already been in here. Sorry, I forgot about you. Marcy said be prepared for anything. Right. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I saw somebody a second ago say that they have a hard time listening to audiobooks unless the author is narrating it. And you know what I will say? I used to have a really hard time with fiction audiobooks. Like, I was kind of only maybe good at listening to nonfiction audiobooks. And I feel like that was silly of me because I was like, it's like a muscle you have to train almost to listen to other kinds of audiobooks. And so as I was doing it more, I've been listening to so many more audiobooks, and I'm so glad that I have been. So yeah, anyway, if you have a hard time with it, like it sounds weird, but you kind of like have to practice. And like, I don't know, as you get better at it, you can listen to different kinds of audiobooks. You'll find which ones like you like to listen to and which ones you don't. Like I can't listen to romance audiobooks. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'll read romance, can't listen to romance. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know. Once you've like gotten into it more, I've found that it's been like much better for me. So I get a lot of audiobooks from the library, like using Libby, the Libby app. And I also have a Libro FM subscription, which can be kind of expensive. But Libro FM, it's sort of like Audible. It's like Audible, but like more ethical. Libro FM also pays money to like indie bookstores, so you can support your local bookstore on Libro FM, which is kind of neat. So I have that too. But I listen to a lot more audiobooks than like I get from just Libro FM, so I use the library for a lot of stuff. You've got a list of pre-approved romance book narrators you like? Yeah. I can't handle men in romance, like the male narrator. Oh my god, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Yeah, Libro FM, you can pause your subscription frequently. They have got sales a lot, which is kind of neat. I really would recommend it, honestly. I bought it for my mom as a gift because I liked it so much. So I would definitely recommend. I think I'm gonna go to tomorrow now. Yeah, also something else about men, like male audiobook narrators. And another thing is that I really have a hard time listening to them as fast as I can listen to women speaking as the narrator. Like I can sometimes I've listened to audiobooks in like 3.5 sometimes if I'm like super locked in and sewing, and I can't play the men as fast. I think it's like harder for my brain to like, maybe because their voice is lower, it's like not, but I think that's part of it. I think that like it's harder to listen to them as quickly because the voice is lower and it like mumbles more together to me. So anyway, that's interesting too. My brain is rejecting them. Yeah. Anyway, but that's like, I can listen to them sped up still, but just not as fast as I can listen to other ones. So, anyway. I was talking to Dan about that yesterday. I've been trying to get Dan to listen to audiobooks more. I'm like, I have a couple audiobooks on Libro FM that you would like that you could just listen to. So, anyway. Yeah, 3.5 is like a special occasion only certain books. I always listen to audiobooks at 2 times, at least, most often more than that. What am I listening to? I'm listening to Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil at 2.7 right now. And I can listen to the parts that Julia Whalen is speaking a little bit faster, but I've listened to a lot of books that she's narrated, so I think maybe I'm like, I know her. You know? So, and also it depends what I'm doing, like, while I'm listening to it. So, anyway. You forget you can speed up audiobooks. My mom never speeds up her audiobooks either. Yeah, I kind of had to train for that too. You kind of like, I found that I could like slowly start listening to them faster and faster. And like, again, it's like, it depends on the narrator, depends on like the subject matter of the book. Like, so yeah, it's hard. There's not like a blanket rule. It kind of just depends. But someone said one time sounds unhinged to me. And then somebody else right below them said, respectfully, listening so fast is unhinged. So yeah. I don't know. When I'm sewing, like, picture I'm like quilting a blanket, right? It's like monotonous, just over and over straight lines. I can lock in. Or like if I'm like cleaning the house and stuff, I don't know. It's like easy for me to have it in my ears. But I could never like work and do that. Like it needs to be more like like monotonous kind of tasks. Like I could cook and do it, like maybe a recipe that I already know, perhaps. Just like stuff that I already am, like folding laundry, like I can speed that up pretty quickly too. So yeah, anyway, just kind of depends. But it really is like I said, it's like a muscle. You have to train, like you have to like practice almost. Yeah, Dan told me, because Dan, like, he watches my videos on 2x speed when he's watching them back while he's, like, doing, like, a second pass when he's editing. And he said that he can't speed it up past 2x. 3x is too far, but 2x he can do. And I think that's kind of funny. I get too fast. And then he said that when he puts it back to normal speed afterward, I sound really weird, which makes sense as well. I can see that. Let's pick this up too. You can't speed up audiobooks, but you can with videos. Maybe it has to do with like being able to see the person talking. Maybe like watching their mouth move helps you. So you can speed that up more. I don't know. That's interesting though. Oh yeah, we have a campsite visitor. I need to go check that as well. Okay, let me just go up there first. I'm ready. Your partner can't listen to your audio messages at regular speed. You know what? I've never sent an audio message. I've never sent someone a voice memo before. I have a lot of friends that communicate almost exclusively in them, but I've never done it. I'm kind of scared too. So I like listen to them and then I type back. So I like it when I receive them. But yeah, I don't know. But you're a YouTuber. I know. I don't know. I know. I've never done it though. But anyway, you can get your point across so much better. Yeah, that's true. I really like having them from friends. I love to hear like the updates, you know, over voice memo. But yeah, I can't really. I also, the thing is, it's also rare that I can't type. Like, typically, I don't leave the house. So I'm not usually like, and these days I'm not usually the one driving. If we are leaving the house, usually it's Dan. So anyway, that is Kid Cat. So I do like Kid Cat, but I get it, the tone sometimes is necessary. You got a voice memo today and you just read this transcript? Yeah. Yeah. I sometimes have to do that too, but that's only if I'm like, you know, sometimes you're busy, you don't have time to listen, but you can read it. Anyway, I like receiving them from friends. I enjoy receiving them. So, your friend had a baby this morning and sent you a voice note telling you about the birth, and you could hear the baby making all cute baby noises in the back. That would make me cry. That would make me cry. Yeah, my sister-in-law, she's not due until May, but like the beginning of May. So I'm starting to get pretty excited about that too. Lots of baby stuff going on too around here. She was 6 hours old at the time. Oh my gosh, that is the sweetest thing ever. You're going to a wedding in May, your first wedding in May. That'll be fun. I have fun going to weddings. I just like, love is fun, you know? So, I know I'm gonna be an aunt. I guess I'll probably get called auntie. I would never say that, but the kid's British, so. They probably will. I'm Auntie Kayla. I would say Aunt Kayla. Dan always makes fun of me for that. Ooh, a gift from Judy. What are you? Cook's coat. I don't think like auntie is only a British thing, Tay. 'Cause I feel like it's kind of regional and like also kind of like family, like just your family might say something different here. Because I have friends that like say auntie and have aunties, but my parents and family never did. So, I don't know. It's different. You say aunt instead of aunt? Yeah, I've always said aunt. Your auntie. Oh, yeah. See, I know a lot of auntie people. I never called my aunts auntie, though. Iron nuggets, oval glasses, polka dot. Oh, your aunt to your or maybe aunt, I don't know. to your like it's different between your friends' kids and like your actual like siblings' kids. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I used to call, actually saying that, I would refer to some family friends as auntie more. Like growing up, our neighbor across the street, my friend's mom, I called her Auntie Karen. And like they called my parents auntie. So like that does happen too. There's like some level of like, it's like a respect thing with adults, and also it's like kind of like a cultural nice, I don't know, it's like feels like, I don't know. You get it. But it kind of like, I wouldn't say it to just anybody, so. But I never called my actual aunts auntie. So. Okay, I feel like I've done the gifts for today. Or did I not? I don't know. Did I go up there? I'm so lost. I don't even know what's going on. Did I give them one today? I feel like we did. Let's go to the next day. Let's go to the next day. Yeah, it's like people of a certain age that feel like family and that you respect. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We called a couple of my dad's friends, like, uncle as well. Like my dad's like college friends, but I saw them less because they didn't live here, so. It was more so it was like my parents referred to them as uncle so-and-so. I never really referred to them as anything because I didn't really know them that well. Oh, I didn't gift? Oh, well. We did get our stars. Yeah, we did get our stars. That was a couple days ago in game, so. All right. We are off. You call your mom's cousin. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, that's sort of a similar, I'm supposed to go to tomorrow. Similar situation where like, if you're like close with like a family member, like your mom's cousin, you're not going to call her mom's cousin. It makes sense to call her aunt as well. Did I time travel twice? I actually have no idea. I'm all over the place right now. I feel like I have no clue what's going on. I did. All right, let's go back again. Sorry. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. Oh no. Sometimes you gotta have a messy stream from occasion. Ugh. Anyway. You called your grandma sister grandma too? Yeah, that makes sense also. Yeah, I can totally see that. I can totally see that. Yeah, I never knew my grandparents' siblings that well. Like my dad's mom was an only child, so. I wish I could do that. That would have been fun. Tia. I do like Tia. Oh, thank you for saying you like my videos. I'm glad you can make it to the stream. That's good. It's always so fun to have people come in. Like, it's my first stream. I love that. So thanks for being here. 10:41 on Thursday, March 12th. And Red is here. Your grandma and granddad were both one of 11. Oh my gosh. That is loads. Yeah, well, I called my grandma an only child because it's one of those, like, I didn't want to, like, deep it, but my grandma had an older brother who passed when they were, like, little kids. So she like didn't have any siblings growing up. She was only 2 when he passed. And my grandpa on that side had a sister, but she was like 16 years younger than him. So like, you know, kind of awkward. It's a different like dynamic, I guess. My mom's side, there's more of them, but they are like much older than my grandparents, and like some of them had passed already when I was born and stuff like that, so I never was really that close with them. So, and there's not like 14. There's like 4. So that's really neat though. I love the idea of like a big family like that. Not for me. I'm not having 11 kids, but it would be fun if somebody else had 11 kids and you could know them, you know? So, do you want this present? Yeah, I don't know if I can handle that. That scares me. There you go, a pennant in return. Yeah, that makes sense, Christine. I think I want to have, I'm not having kids anytime soon. Don't get your hopes up too high, chat. But I think I'd like to have 2 kids, maybe 3 kids. We'll vibe check that one. So, don't be weird though. I guess you kind of don't know until you're in it though, don't you? So, a bidet. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel like that was kind of like pointed almost in some ways. Like, you think I need that? Okay. She said, I heard you love those. Yeah, I think you do. What is wrong with you, Shella? Oh my gosh, that's mean. Oh, I will never turn into a mommy blogger, don't worry. I'm not even gonna tell you that. If I'm still like on the internet, I'm not telling you anyone's names. You're not seeing anybody. I'm not even gonna talk about them, probably. So, okay. Let's see what's in here. They will be Moss and Mention. Moss and Mention is so silly. Anyway, I'm not really gonna bring it up. That's not my, I don't know, I don't make content about that. I make content about games, so. All right, what about in here? All right, I don't know, Sunny, I don't know. Who knows what the future holds, and who knows when this will happen, this stuff that we're talking about, so I don't know. Okay. Oh, let's get some red pajamas. I like the idea of that. And we can also buy these shamrock sunglasses. I kind of want like polka dot socks. Okay. Yeah, LD Shadow Lady calls her daughter LD Shadow Baby. I think that's so cute. I love that. LD Shadow Baby. None of that. I'll take a lap. But yeah, I think it's funny when people's kids have fun online names. I think that, I don't know, I like that it kind of gives people a way to talk about it without having to like, I don't know, because one thing I worry about also is people trying to like internet sleuth it, which I think is so cringe. Like, why do you feel like you're entitled to know this information if they're not telling you, and like, why are you trying to find out? So then it's like, do you just lie and like make up a name? You're like, yeah, the baby's called like Timothy. Or so, you know, like, you just make something up and then, like, hopefully they just listen. I don't know. I don't know what there's probably no way to, the internet is horrible. That's why I'm never going to talk about them. You know, I'm not pregnant if you're just coming in. I'm not having kids right now. We're talking hypothetically. The baby is Phil there. Anyway. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. But I think that, like, online only nickname is probably the right happy medium. So. Or, yeah, first initial maybe. But does that give people too much, like, room to, like, want to guess? I don't know. How do you know what's best? It's impossible. You just can't trust anybody online, so. I think I checked over here already. Let's go give some people, use a fake initial. That's true. You could do that. Duckling Dan. Oh my gosh. That's really cute. That is really, really cute. Just baby A, baby B. Like in alphabetical order. All right, here's a gift. This is one of the good presents. A Spino tail. And you gave me a jockey uniform in return. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh, that is a cute idea, like a duckling themed baby shower. I had so much fun at my sister-in-law's baby shower. Not even necessarily, like, this is gonna sound bad, I don't mean this like this, but like the baby shower itself wasn't so much the fun part. I just love like setting up for something like that. It's like fun to like put up all the decorations and like get the food all set out and ready. Like I had a blast doing that. Hers was strawberry themed, which I thought was so cute. And everything said, like, a very cute baby is on the way. Come on. So cute. And they had, like, strawberry, like, decor, and, like, there were some balloons. I don't know. It was just good. It was really good. Loved that. Oh, a snow globe. This is for you, Judy. Oh, woodland creatures is a cute idea too. There's so many cute ideas. I don't know. Love that. You are giving me in return a diner apron. Okay. Seeing a lot of bee themes. That's cute. I like that too. Yeah, I don't know. So many ideas out there. Did I go in here yet? No. You went to a strawberry-themed birthday party for a dog this week? Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh, Cleo's sick. Let's go make her something. I love that. Yeah, Snap's birthday party is like very like floral themed. It's kind of like a garden party sort of vibe, but it's gonna be inside. And it's got like, it's like colorful, but like pastel colors. That's kind of what we're going for. So, yeah, kind of Bridgerton coded a little bit. Yeah, I could see that. So it's pretty cute. Welcome back for another episode of the Julian Show. What you doing? You're making scattered papers. Okay. Yeah, I ordered a cake yesterday. I was thinking about maybe I want to make the cake, and then I thought, no, let's go all in. I never buy a cake from anybody. I always just make stuff. I've never like bought a cake except for my wedding. So I ordered a cake from the person who made my wedding cake. And it's gonna be one of those vintage heart cakes because I see those everywhere and I've always kind of wanted to see one in real life. So I got Snappy a little vintage. It's not for her, it's for the humans at the party. But it's a vintage heart cake and it's gonna be pink. I think we'll try and make her like a cute little treat thing. Her actual birthday, Owen, is in June. But due to some unforeseen circumstances, we've moved her party up to April 25th. So, her party's on the 25th of April now. Yeah. School jacket. I think I got one of those earlier, didn't I? Okay. True friends. I finally have more friends. Amazing. That's the day after your actual birthday. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. Okay. I need to go assess these extra fossils that we have. But that'll be good. Oops. Lost. Didn't mean to get stuck there. Oh, and medicine for Cleo. Okay. Medicine for Cleo. Medicine for Cleo. Medicine for Cleo. So I don't forget. All right. Assess fossils. She'll have a multi-month birthday celebration. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I'm so excited though. Yeah, I got some kind of cute decorations. I got some goodie bags. Listen, don't tell anybody I said this, okay? Because I don't want anyone to know as a spoiler. Anyone being like, what, my mom? Mom, are you listening? Go away, if you are. But I'm doing goodie bags. And I'm gonna give them like, you know, probably one of these per household or something. We'll see how it goes. Not like a lot of them. But I got these, like Snap has this weird banana toy she likes. I got some more of those and I'm gonna put them in a goodie bag so that like other people's cats can have some. And I also got these really cute, they're like handmade ceramic cat magnets. So it's like kind of a nice little like gift. And I'll probably put like a piece of candy in there or something. I don't know. But it's gonna be so cute. So there's like a thing for the human, the thing for the cat, and then like maybe some candy. I don't know. I'm excited. Oops, I pressed assess by accident, make a donation. I just think like the idea of going all out is so fun. Like I would never do this for myself, you know? But like I'll do it for the cat. Like that just seems like a great time. Okay, torso. This one's a torso as well. Great. Let's go buy some more wrapping paper. Oh yeah, we could take Polaroid. I have a Polaroid because I have one from the wedding. So we could take Polaroid photos of the guests with Snap and then put those in the goodie bags too. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay. Okay, that's genius. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget because I really like that idea. Okay, goodie bags. Oh, so cute. Jealous I don't have an invite. I'm sorry, everybody. I wish I could invite all 2,000 of you. But, alas. All right, let's craft. Anyway, I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be fun. So. This is the hottest party of the year. I know, it's like so fun to plan an event too. I love that kind of thing. Okay. Medicine for Cleo. You can't buy cake for all of us. Could you imagine trying to get enough cake to feed 2,000 people? I bought a cake that serves 12. So we're not gonna have enough, probably. Where am I? If you were Cleo, where would you live? I can't remember. It is that one. Okay, I thought it was this one, but I wasn't sure. We can each have one crumb. You can have one crumb and like a single dot of frosting. Less than a dot though. That's Judy. How did I do that? I'm confused. Is this one Cleo? Oh. For some reason, I thought that one was Evil Sylvia's. 2,000 cupcakes? Could you imagine trying to have 2,000 cupcakes? That's a scary thought. Like, oh my god. A colorful striped sweater. I will take that. Yeah, I could go for a cupcake right now. I think I might make brownies later. Because I've been saying I'm going to do that for like 2 weeks and I still haven't done it. I think I might today. That feels like a real like Sunday evening kind of vibe, you know? Okay. Would probably only cost like 15K. Could you imagine trying to like ask a baker to make you 15,000, not 15,000 cupcakes, 2,000 cupcakes. Yeah, I have no idea how much money that would cost. I have absolutely no idea. Oops, sorry. I slammed my controller down. Let's craft. Why did I go in there? I need to buy wrapping paper. Oh my gosh, I'm so all over the place. This is a weird day. I would quit if someone asked me to make 2,000 cupcakes. Yeah, you'd be justified. That makes sense. 166 dozen. Oh, is that all? That's nothing. Okay, this is better. I like this blue. Light blue wrapping paper. I'm gonna get like 20 of them. Okay, that should be good. Good. Oh, your boss was the kind of person that would have agreed and then regretted it. Oh yeah, I can totally see that happening. Like someone being like, yeah, we can do that. And then all the employees are like, no, we can't. And then everybody has to suffer trying to somehow pull that off. Like, you could probably, if you ordered from like a bunch of different bakeries, you could get enough. You get like 20 different bakeries and they all make 100 cupcakes. And then you're good to go. Okay, let me wrap these nice gifts that I have. Amazing. You order a dozen from 166 bakeries. Oh no. Okay, now try finding 166 bakeries in your area. You're like looking all over the state. Oh my gosh. I know, and then like trying to organize the delivery. Oh my. Wonder if Costco could manage it. That's an interesting question. I don't know. I don't really know how the Costco, like, how they do their baking. Like, they probably have stuff getting shipped into them from like an industrial kitchen, I'm guessing. But I don't know if it's like, I don't think your house will hold 2,000 people. No, I don't think it will. We had probably like, I'm trying to think because some of my friends came over before my wedding with their partners, and there was probably like 15 people in my house, and we were like, this is a bunch. We're kind of like pushing it here. Like, there's not a lot of room around here, so. But, you know, let's just add like 2,000 more on top of that. Thoughts? We could all like stand in the street, maybe? That could be good. Oh, sorry. So tired. Yawned again. Is that all of them? I didn't get the oranges yet. Okay. Party bus to Simsies. Oh my god. When Shella and Tony were at my house, we were like out all day, right? We're coming home and we're trying to like drive back to my house. And I swear to you, it was probably like 8 p.m. Okay. And there's like a party bus parked in front of a house a couple blocks away. So we turned in to like start going to my house. There's a party bus there, and it's like the road kind of like curves, and the party bus is like fully blocking the entire road. I think they were like loading or something. I don't know. There was like people backing out of their driveway. The party bus was just stuck there, fully blocking both sides of the road. Nobody could get through. And so there's like a bunch of us cars all stuck there, and we had to like slowly, everybody was trying to like back up and like pull into a driveway to like turn around and get around because the party bus was blocking everybody. What do you mean? Why is there a party bus here? Anyway, that was weird. Never have seen anything like that before. That was like a complete first for me. Oh yeah, and then we saw the same bus the next morning, like parked it was in the grocery store parking lot. And they like left it there overnight or something, but we were like leaving and we were like, the bus is back. It's the same bus. It was pretty funny. Yeah, I know, like what if like emergency services needed to get through or something? It was really bad that they were blocking the whole road. It was really bad. I mean, like, it seems like everything worked out and was okay, but it was bad. So, sorry. Was it Publix? Yeah. Yeah, it was. They were at Publix. I didn't see it again after that. I don't know, like, it's a few blocks away from my house, this house with the party bus, so I don't know them. I have no idea who they are or what they were doing, but they had a bus, so. All right. I'll come back and the bus will show its face again. They're gonna have another party and you're gonna be there. I think my assumption, when I say party bus, it wasn't really a party bus. Party bus like makes it sound fun. It was more like a regular like charter bus kind of situation, like the kind that like maybe like a sports team gets because they need to get driven to their sport outing. And I think what was possibly happening is they were having like a really big party, but there's no parking there. So maybe they had people parking elsewhere, like a coach, yeah. And then the bus was like bringing the guests to the party because that is the only way to have as many people. Like, I think that is kind of what was happening. That's what it seemed like. Because it was like sort of a fancy looking bus, but it was like a shuttle, but big, like a full coach kind of one. So, anyway. What am I saying? Oh, don't grab one, just wrap. Here you go. Let me wrap this too. What if Snap has a party bus? We could get her one. That could be fun. I'm sure she would love that. I've never been on a party bus. Have you been on a party bus? Like, I feel like on the movies, it makes it seem like party buses are common. But, I don't know, based on my personal experience, they don't seem like they're that common. So. You got one for prom? Oh my god, I don't think anybody had a party bus for our prom. I gotta be honest, the idea of a party bus really seems like my own personal worst nightmare. Like, I don't think that I would have a good time with that at all. I do not think that's for me. Yeah, it seems like overstimulating and scary and loud and like... Your sister was in one for middle school graduation. Oh my god, in middle school, that would have been like the coolest thing ever though. Like those kids, that was probably like the most unbelievably epic thing they could have done. I feel bad for any adults who were involved in that, but that seems like that would have been like the night of all nights. If you're in middle school going on the party bus. That's really funny. Your mom got one for your brother and his friends leaving elementary school. Oh my gosh. That's so silly. Oh, your daughter is 11 and went to a birthday party where it was just a party bus that drove them around and then to dinner. Okay, that's fun. That does seem like fun. It would be cool as a kid. As an adult, I don't think I would like it, but I can see it being really fun for them. Like, that sounds so cool. That's a good idea. Yeah, I've never seen that here. There must be party buses around. I live in Florida, like in Orlando. There's people having, like, you know, it's a tourist destination, so there's probably a bunch of them, but I've never personally done it. Okay, I have to get just a few more. Like, I need to get these apples split up. You won Student of the Month in middle school and they took you to McDonald's in a limo? They took you to McDonald's in a limo? What? That's cool. That's so cool. Yeah, that's so, oh, I didn't mean to eat that. That's like so Disney Channel, you know? Wow. When they had, like the Student of the Month prize like that at my elementary school was that you could eat lunch with the principal. Which, like, saying out loud is so weird. But that was like the prize is the they had like some tables outside, and you could, like, you bring your lunch and you could eat with the principal. There were no limos involved in that. You know, looking back, I'm like, why did anybody want to do that? But I wanted to do that. Then. I thought it was, like, so cool. So, yeah, I don't know if, like, you now would want to. But, like, I don't know. I feel, oh, I almost fell out of my chair. Sorry. I feel like, I feel like then the principal seemed like a celebrity to me. You know, like, it was, like, this almost like mythical figure. So it was a reward. But at your high school, it was a t-shirt and a coupon to McDonald's. We didn't really have like we didn't do Student of the Month or anything like that in high school. It was only in elementary school that they had stuff like that. Okay. Oh, let's go gift these. That green pig is Cobb. Cobb's just in my hotel. He's not mine, thank God. Oh, I know. Having to bring treats for everybody at school on your birthday, such a weird concept. I was always kind of jealous because my birthday's in the summer. So it was either like the first day of school or in the summer, and I wasn't really able to bring anything for it because of that. And I always felt jealous of all the other kids getting to bring stuff in for their birthdays because I couldn't. My mom was probably thinking like, this is great. I don't need to buy anything. But I wanted to. So. Okay. Yeah, she was probably stoked, yeah. Yeah, some people would do it on like half birthdays and stuff. My half birthday is Valentine's Day, so there's already treats on Valentine's Day. So I guess I did still get to do something, but like people would bring like pieces of candy for all the rest of the class on Valentine's Day, so. Yeah, and I bet now a lot of schools don't allow food treats. Yeah. The trouble with that is I bet that I don't know anyone in school right now like that, but I bet if you can't bring food treats, it causes a lot of like junk purchasing, you know, like little plastic thingies that people will play with for like 5 minutes and that's kind of sad. So yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know what the solution to that is. It sure does. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's hard. Spike did look cute in that little raincoat. Hello, Audie. Are you thinking? I just got a lettered cap and there's a problem. I've already got more than I need. I know, right? Feel like buying stuff for me like now? Yeah, I can. Fine. Boo. Sold. Fine. That's fine. Yeah, people used to bring, when I was in elementary school for birthdays, there was a lot of cupcakes brought in. And it was like, if people brought in, like sometimes they would bring in Publix cupcakes, like ones made from the store. And that was like, oh, okay, you're rich and fancy. You got the Publix cupcakes. And there were a couple of times that we got brought donuts. And that was pretty exciting too. But mostly it was cupcakes. Did I already gift you? Yeah, donuts are like a big deal. Someone like you must have grand ambitions. I'm gonna be a doctor. It was doctor, scientist, or actor. I'm not gonna be a doctor. Sometimes they brought in cookies. I guess that's true. Yeah. It was a lot of like Publix stuff though. It's like Publix cookies would get brought in and things like that around here. Oh, or like popsicles. Oh, I feel like people would bring in like those ice pops sometimes too. You know, the ones where it's like a tube of juice and you freeze it? Yeah. Those are fun. I haven't had one of those in a long time. My neighbor, who was like my best friend when I was a kid, they had a fridge in their garage, which I thought was like so cool because my parents never had a garage fridge or freezer. So like to me, them having one was like just like unbelievable, them having that. In reality, it's like so common, but I was like, they're so cool with their garage freezer. And they used to have the freezer always stocked with those ice pops. And I used to be like, this is the best house in the entire world. Like, you got ice pops in your freezer all the time. Loads of them. Like, any amount. You've got all the colors. Like, oh. Anyway, I was jealous. And, like, I don't think those are that expensive, right? Because they sell them in bulk. I've never bought them as an adult, so I don't know. But to me then, I was like, this is, like, the pinnacle of success to have this. A hot dog costume! No, that's the pinnacle of success. Thank you so much. You know me so well, Marcy. I think she just solidified her place on the island. She doesn't have to leave. That is Philcore. She stuck with us. That's so good. I love it. Oh, and it's the good one too. I'm gonna wear this today. I'm gonna run around and wear it. Is there any more over here? Did I go over these yet? I think I walked from this way, right? So we have to go up. There's some like different swatches of it, other colors of it that are like, I don't know. This one is more Philcore than the other ones. The other one that has like, there's one that has like a very beige sausage. It's a very light color, I think. I can't remember. Do you want a gift? Maybe I'm thinking of The Sims. Is there a beige sausage in Animal Crossing, or is it only in The Sims? Honestly, I haven't got a clue. I know there's one in The Sims. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can't believe I just said that on stream. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, go look. The hot dog comes in like 3 colors in The Sims. So. What's the latest? She just said my oh my. I thought she called me mommy. Like, because I was looking at the chat and then I like looked over. I thought she called me mommy. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. That's horrifying. Okay, I think that's all of the gifts for today. I'm gonna go talk to Red and then we can go to the next day. Again. Oops, that's my net. I meant to get my ladder. Kayla, clip farming. I'm not clip farming. I actually, honest, I've never clip farmed. I know some people do, and that's fun and good. But I've never really, like, said things on stream with the thought of it being like, I'm gonna make a clip out of this. But have you clip farmed with a PH? Well, there you go. That's something different, yes. I think when people talk about clip farming, it's, I don't know, I feel like maybe it has like a negative connotation, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's like, I don't know, if I like did or said something on purpose that I thought would be like a, you know, big clip moment that we can share. I think that most of the time though with stream stuff, like a lot of clips just kind of happen, you know? But I feel like when you're clip farming, it's like you're kind of trying to make like a viral moment or something. It kind of depends on what it is. I don't know. There's like levels to it, I guess. But, or like, I don't know. Sometimes when people are trying, I feel like people think about it negatively because when people are trying to make like clippable content, it like sometimes comes off kind of disingenuous maybe. Because it's like manufacturing like a moment. But I don't know. Let's see if this one is real. I want a closer look. Is that one real? Was you adoring Mr. Mime a clip farm? No! I love him! I don't clip farm like that. I've never done that before, honest. And I guess even if you had it isn't a big deal. But I just don't really think about it like that. So. No, she genuinely likes him. She wouldn't lie about him. Sheila goes, no, that was unfortunately real. Yeah. I love him. I love him. All right, let's go to the next day. You told your friend that I like Mr. Mime and she said you need to unfollow me now? That's mean. She literally got off stream and showed us the mime. I did. I ended stream and I sent it to my friend's group chat. I was like, this is my new favorite Pokemon. Oops. So it wasn't even when I was live. Okay. Oops. Oh my god. 313. Anyway, love him. What a legend. I didn't buy the plushie yet. I really did think about it though. Maybe I should buy it now. Cause they have this official Mr. Mime hugging plushie that's 34 inches tall. It is $65 though, which is why I didn't buy it yet. Cause I was like, ooh. Oh, sorry, 35.5 inches tall. But I haven't bought it yet cause I was like, that's a little bit much. Do you wanna see? Yeah. No, we don't want to see. Why? I don't understand. You don't like it? Isn't he so cute though? This is the thing, right? Like, honest, I'm not even lying or trying to rage bait you. I really, honestly, I think he's cute. Did I see the live action Mr. Mime? No. I don't want to. I don't, okay. Can I unsee that, please? Because I want to keep Mr. Mime as my favorite Pokemon, and I don't know if I can if I've seen this before. I'm, like, covering my eyes. Get it off the screen! Why does he look like that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ew. Wow. It is Philcore, though. This is so much worse than I thought. I don't know what I was expecting. I think I thought when you said live action Mr. Mime, I think I was kind of picturing like a guy with like some face paint and some shoulder pads. I don't think that I don't know. Yeah, I thought a human in a costume too. I wasn't picturing this. This is way worse. Way worse. Oh, okay. Let me turn that off and I'm gonna close my browser, please. Ew. He's like, I didn't think he was gonna be made of like flesh. You know? He has like a weird, like almost humanness to him, but not quite. And it just, what did you think he was made of? I don't know. I don't know. Fur? I can't explain that. I guess I didn't think of it. I guess I didn't think what he was made of. Is fur worse? I don't know. I don't know. What? I don't know. Maybe he's made of like plastic or something. Or like rubber. No, that's worse. Yeah, I don't know. This has really thrown me for a loop. I don't know. Sponge? Oh, you think he's made of sponge? Okay, here's my present from Red. Here's my letter from Audie. This Mr. Mime thing, really, wow. I did this as your friend. I hope you can see that one day. No, Shella, I don't think you did. I think that was a malicious thing that you just did by bringing up Mr. Mime live action. You can tell yourself that it was well-intentioned, but it wasn't. And I know that. I know you. I feel like if you were a true friend, you would have broken that news more gently. Like if you really were my friend, you would have been like, Kayla, I have something to tell you about, like, this might be hard to hear, but I felt like you should know. And instead, you treated it like I was a game to you. A game, yeah. All right. Nope, DIY over there. Okay. Sorry, I was clip farming. That is a good clip, though. That is a good clip. You're right. Pleather! Oh, that's what Mr. Mime is made out of. He's pleather. No, thank you so much. You're so right. He's pleather. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Okay. You think that's worse? Like a couch? Like a couch. I didn't mean to give Audie the good gift. Oh well. She's already my friend. You want to feel better? Look up Galarian Mr. Mime. Galarian Mr. Mime. Oh, that's the one we saw earlier that I thought was worse. I think this one's scarier. See? Creepy, beautiful. Creepy, beautiful. You like them both? I do like them both. I like Mr. Mime better. So. Oh, you're working out. I thought he was just like feeling sad. I didn't see the weight in his hand. Sorry. I was like, oh, why are you in there? Here. No, I haven't seen Mime Jr. yet. I was told that there's a little one, but I didn't want to look him up until I find him. Because I want to be like surprised on stream. So. You think me liking Curly and Mr. Mime is the same circle of Venn diagram? Oh. You know what? That's the thing. People keep comparing Mr. Mime to Pietro. I don't think that's true. I actually agree that I think Curly is more like Mr. Mime than Pietro is. Like, Pietro's a clown, but his energy doesn't really feel the same as Mr. Mime. So. Okay. Well, we've made great progress with gifting today. This is more gifting that we've done today than any day that we've played on this island yet. So while it is kind of repetitive, I think it's very good that we have been doing it. This is for you, Judy. And we're getting some nice presents. Someone drew me as Mr. Mime in the Discord. No. Where? In live stream chat? Oh god. Wait, it's cute! Oh my god, it's so cute! It's not scary. I thought I was gonna be scary because you know how I don't know. It's so cute though, look. Mime, I suggest. I love that. This was drawn by Audra in the Discord. They said Mr. Mimesy. Also, Ray of Sunshine, thank you for gifting all those subs. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I really do like that. That's pretty cute. See, do you get it? Mr. Mime is cute, don't you think? You can see it now, can't you? Yeah. Amazing. Legend. Okay. A fishing vest? I can't imagine Judy giving me a fishing vest. No one's in those. Is anybody over here? Yeah, Spike's here. I almost missed you. She's re-gifting that, yeah, for sure. Judy just re-gifted me a fishing vest. She's like, I don't want this. You want to take it? Oh, here, like, thank you. Take this. A striped tank. Thank you, Spike. Okay, I'm gonna plant this, I think. While we are here. Oh, I didn't look at this yet. Ancient statue. Oh, because I have to donate it. I forgot that is my thing from Red. Okay, I'll donate that too today. We'll make sure we take care of that as well. Chrissy. Here's a gift. Lovely. Oversized sweats dress. Oh, I will take that. You're working on job applications right now, and it's really funny going back and forth from writing legal cover letters to Mr. Mime. That is a really funny thought. A golden toilet! Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I actually can't think of anything better. That's the perfect thing you could have given me just now. I've never been so grateful for anything. I've gotten so many toilets today. That's not my first one. Fascinating. Oh, I've got more friends. Okay, finally. Glad that's taken care of. I've been worrying about that. Nobody has liked me, but now we have a few friends, I think. 3 friends. Okay, I gifted you already. Nobody else is over here. Okay. Yeah, Freckles is in my hotel. I was saying or thinking maybe we could go over there and take a look at that. I'm gonna water these quick. I can't believe Phil wasn't your first friend. Could you imagine if I waited until we got Phil to befriend anybody? Like if we just held off. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to yawn. Yikes. If we just held off on talking to anyone until Phil was here. That would have been kind of funny. Oh, gross. Gross, gross, gross. Okay. Let's see who's in here. And then we gotta donate the statue of fathers. Yes. Oh. I cannot buy it. I don't really want to help with the guest room. I'll put some things for the box. That'll be good. Wildwood wall. Oh my god. This one just needs softwood. That's fine. We can do that. You have 30,000 tickets. Yeah, I haven't been playing with it as much on this Switch. And I spent all of them trying to buy some street lights recently. So I have none left. But that's okay. This one needs 2. Perfect. All right. Oh, in here, sorry. It's not very many tickets, but I'm getting some at least, which is good. They just sent the most cursed costume I could wear in live stream chat. Oh no. This isn't funny. This is serious. Oh no. Oh no. No, it's okay. Don't zoom in. Oh, you don't want it bigger? Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't want me to zoom in? That thing is creepy. Okay, steel flooring and a flat garden rock. Oh. 100 tickets. That should be fine then. I think we're gonna have enough. Lovely. Okay. The incentive for St. Jude is to not wear the Mr. Mime costume. Not to wear it, but to not wear it. If you donate $100,000, I will not dress up as Mr. Mime. That's how we get people to donate. That's so silly. Okay. I feel like we've given... Did we give all the gifts that we want to today? Let's go donate this thing to the museum. Next stream, we'll do more decorating. Today, I just felt like we kind of had to like actually play a little bit, you know, and get some work done there. But okay. Oh, well, I was gonna check the hotel guests. Oh, I just left for no reason. All right, let's take a lap. I'll donate the thing to the museum, and then I'll go back to the hotel again. All right, that could be good. You're making your shell in the shape of Mr. Mime. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, I'm looking forward to that so much. I can't wait until that happens. So exciting for me. A donation vote where the money goes to if I dress as Mr. Mime or not. So you can pay money to say yes or no. And then whatever ends with the most, we can use. I would pay to say no. Yes, me too. Me too. I gotta write that down. Hold on. Okay. This is the thing. People ask me like, oh, how much planning have you gotten done for the fundraiser? And like, no matter how much I do, it's like sometimes you kind of gotta just let it happen. Like sometimes these things, they arise on their own. You know, like I could never have predicted when I sat down trying to think of incentives for St. Jude that like, I didn't even know who Mr. Mime was. So yeah, there's always stuff that's gonna come up throughout the whole event and like the lead up to it. And I think that's so fun. I think that's just so fun. Okay, where was I gonna go? Oh, okay. I'm gonna put some things away in here and then I might go to a mystery island. I think. I wish it had stayed a mystery. I miss when Kayla didn't know about Mr. Mime. The hotel! Never mind. Sorry, no Mystery Island. Oh my god, you guys. I'm all over the place. We'll go to the hotel. Sorry. So sorry. That's my bad. That makes more sense. Okay, put these up. Okay. Tree branch, windflower plants. Okay, and we're off. And we are off. Okay, Moose is here in the hotel. So that's scary. I'm rooting for Mikey Meeks to win Drag Race. Mikey Meeks is from Orlando, so I have like a bias, but also from day one, she was my favorite. And she's still here, and she's gonna win Drag Race, so. That's where I'm at. Okay, let's see who all is in there. I'm so curious. Hello, everyone. Oh, Hair, Freckles, Tom, Big Top, Pearl, and Moose. Fascinating. I love Freckles. I love Freckles. All right. Let's go around. I think I want to try and take a screenshot of myself befriending my Phillagers. So, did I check the shop today? Oh my god, I don't even know. Because I've been playing so many days and time traveling over and over and over. I haven't been in here yet. Okay. Interesting. I might buy a couple of these things. Do you want this? Now Sylvia is my friend. Oh, an ironing board. I'll take that. That's good. I might buy this safe. I feel like that could be kind of a fun thing for us to have. This is a tablet, which costs 12,000 bells. I think I'm gonna buy it. Paper tiger. What is this? Plasma ball. I'll buy that too. Okay. Fun. No, I'm gonna end stream like kind of now, because I'm gonna go eat lunch, and then I'm gonna come back in an hour at 4, and we're gonna play Sims. I want to work on I want to build like a springy little cottage. So I'll be back in like an hour, but I'm gonna end stream in between so I can like split the VODs and post them separately on my main channel, my second channel and stuff like that. So I'm gonna leave and come back, but I'll be back in like an hour. That works. I require a hot shower. Good. Perfect timing then. Fits in with everybody's schedule. Oh, I definitely checked this already. Maybe I just got a lot of duplicates. Okay. Well, that's fine. Maybe I should just go now then, since we're talking about it. But yeah, I am gonna stream twice. So, oh, let me assess these fossils and then I will, so I don't forget. You gotta run to the grocery store. Oh, that works out really well. There you go. There you go. Your first thought is retired grandpa's gardening cottage. Ooh. Oh my god, that's fun. Let's do that. We can have like a small greenhouse too. Okay. You're a genius. All right, so I'll see you in an hour and we can build a retired grandpa's gardening cottage. Very springy. You know? I did give Cleo the medicine, yeah. So we do have that. Okay, 2 of those. Perfect. And maybe he has like a raccoon as his pet. This old man that gardens. For our Sims build. We make it an Anna cottage and it's green. Okay. Perfect. I will see you all in 1 hour for the Anna cottage. You just made my day by saying that. I really mean that. Wait, I gotta take a screenshot first. I don't have a screenshot for the VOD thumbnail yet. Let me see if I can find a villager that we can pose with. Spike, would you like to become friends, perhaps? I think so. Oh, don't walk away from me. Whatever. There's too much stuff over here. Let's go up higher. Oh, here. We can stand with Chrissy. That's fine. Thinking's no good. I don't like that one. What about, like, me smirking? Okay, matching smirk. That's fine. No, Spike's not an autofill. Spike is unfortunately Philcore. He has a gold horn. Like, that's so Philcore. Anyway, okay. I think I'm gonna go find someone to raid then. I never stream on Sundays. So I don't actually even really know who all is live. And then I'll see you all again. I'm literally gonna come back in 1 hour. I'll be live again at 4 o'clock Eastern time. It's 2:57, so I shall see you soon. If you're gonna be around. But maybe. Oh, my friend Maggie's playing Minecraft. I'll watch Minecraft. That sounds like fun. Should we raid Maggie playing Minecraft? Okay. I don't know what she's doing. It's dark and she's running around, but we can ask. And then I'll see you all in like an hour. Okay? Thank you for hanging out with me today, chat. It's been a lot of fun. And I will catch you all in a little bit. Okay? Goodbye. And read now. And also stop streaming.